Downey is a local musician and has lived in Kiltormer all his life. He went to the bog and has lots of memories to tell us.
My name is Patsy Downey. I come from a village called Coolany in Kiltormer. And I started going to the bog, I suppose, when I was about 10 years of age. I wasn't able to do much at that time. And as the years, that time then you would wheel the turf with barrows and maybe donkeys. And the first thing you had to do was what they call clean the bank. You had to take so much off of the top to fill the bog hole that when you were cutting the turf, it came up on that where the water was. Then we'd be cutting about 21 yards long by 9 foot wide and as deep down as you could go. And then a neighbour used to come with me and cut mine, and then I go with him. When we finished up and we went to a solid part of the bog, I used to wheel the turf with a horse. And he was a wonderful animal in the bog. And we used to cut his turf in 1 week and cut mine the next week, or vice versa. And he'd have 6 trailers of turf. They'd be cattle trailers now, the creels on them, after 6 days. And I'd have the same amount for the next week. And we'd be started early in the morning, of course. And around 11:30, we'd make up a bit of a beverage for ourselves. What we used to have is, we'd get half a cup of milk, break an egg into it, toss it up, top that with a bottle of Guinness, and that was made as good as a dinner. So we had to put on a big fire then, boil the kettle. You put the tea into the kettle when it was boiling, which was beautiful tea. They said no tea as nice as the tea that went in the bog. And then we'd have a saucepan for boiling eggs, plus our own bacon that we bring to the bog as well. And we'd bring the milk and we'd stick that down into a drain, where you just see the cork up over to keep the milk fresh. And we dig a square into what we call the high bank, into the bog, going forward. In there we keep our butter and our bacon. And as I said before, that'd be our own bacon, kill our own pigs. But when we would be cutting, 2 of us would be cutting with 2 sleighs. We'd be up high and we'd be throwing it out into this tonguing cart, a tipper up yoke. And when they'd be heaped up, I'd go to it and tip it up, and my horse used to trot back in again. By the time I come in, your man inside have a good big cut, and then the 2 of us get 2 forks and fill it up. But our load wouldn't be filled in. I get the second sleigh, and the 2 of us are cut to top up our load. So that's the way we'd be going all day long. And they'd be in big heaps now, because we'd be bringing out big loads. And the sooner you got at that, then the better again to spread it. And you could go back again, say maybe after a week or 10 days, and you could turn it, get full blast of the weather at it. And then when it'd be fit for footing, as we call it, you'd make them about a height, maybe 20 sides in each heap, and they'd be left that way then until you'd be going to throw. So I think there was no more to the cooking of the turf than what I'm after telling you now. It was a heavy job, but we enjoyed the bog, and it was a great place for yardings, and you after the dinner, you see a few lads come in from their own bank and all joined in for a big chat. And some of the yardings could be very good too, Well, this was a new yard. I saw it happening now. I brought a son of mine to the bog. He was about 11 years of age at the time. And when we became in the bank, if you had a worn fork, when you go throwing a big sod, to slip off the fork, but if you had a new fork with the turns on the prongs, to pull you in. And John, my son, he went to go throwing a lump, and he went, Jay, the next thing off he goes with the fork and the whole down into the bog. So I had to try and fish him up out of it. After that, we had to go look for the fork. It was down under all the muck and water and everything. So I got a bit of a fright, but it was none the worst of it anyway.